وَالْمُرْسَلَاتِ for wa means and, wa means taking an oath. Both could be possible, depend on context. So, by the ones sent forth, Mursalat. The root word is Rasul. Mursalat means divine agents or anything which sent or given by, propose, natural forces, ur for one after another. So by those winds sent forth in multiples, one after another. Winds, nature, delegation of orders, messages, so many things could be here. So desire is starting with taking an oath by the ones sent forth one after another. It could be wind, it could be message, it could be the message holder, it could be natural things, it could be spiritual things. It could be stuck things which is need to be blown. It could be alone things which need to be in multitudes. Second ayah. فَالْعَاصِفَاتِ asif, and the winds that blow violently. Third ayah, wa anna sirati nasr, and the ones that scatter far and wide. Descriptions. Next ayah is saying fa'al fariqati farqo, and those who separate by the criterion. So separation, differentiation, different group, different form. Fifth ayah, فَالْمُلْكِيَاتِ dhikr, and those who bring down the reminder. Bringing down. Well, reminder, reminding should be in place. Why? Bringing that is important. Who brings that? From first ayah, it's giving the oath taking concept. And here it's giving the concept of bringing of reminder. Who brings the reminder? Fourth ayah is big ayah. Fifth ayah, taking or taking the load of bigness. 6. Udron aw nudra. Udron means as justification, aw means all, nudra, warning. So it's talking about reminder. If interconnected ayah, then those reminder dhikr is justification or warning, like it's the thing for nature or fight against nature. The power of fight against nature, or the nature of nature. Innama, indeed what? Tu'aduna, we are promised. Lawaqi will surely occur. 7. 8. فإذا النجوم tumisat. So when the stars are obliterated. وإذا السماء فرجت. And when the sky is cleft asunder. So it's talking about stars. A hidden sky cleft asunder. Mountains are blown away. Jibalu nusifat. 11 ayah is saying وَإِذَا الرُّسُولُ أُقِّتَتْ. The messengers are gathered to their appointed time. Messengers, not clear human messenger or angelic messenger, gathered to their appointed time. So specific of specification. لأي يوم أجلت. For what day are this postponed? For what? Questioning. Day. Specific time of timeline. This postponed. Get little shift from previous position. Questioning for what day are this postponed. In general, this ayah means kinda nothing alone. Let's see what next ayah is saying. It's saying لِيَوْمِ الْفَصْلِ, for the day of judgment. So is it talking about postponing the judgment day and humanistic messengers are gathered together in their appointed time and they are doing their works properly and the days are postponing for people, those working but the result is not that much good enough. So to be a good painter, better frame, better color, better sketch. Waiting for better tools. Is it? Maybe, maybe no. 14 is saying وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا يَوْمُ الْفَصْلِ. And what will make you know what is the day of the judgment? 15. wailun yawma illil mukaddibin. Woe, doom that day to the deniers. So, the deniers will be claimed with what they deserve. 16 is for those people. Alam nuhliki al awwalin. Did not we destroy the former people? So former people, like old former generation, they eventually will gonna destroy, but it's talking about destroy, so this destroy is not in general destroy, rather former bad people's destruction. ثم نتبعوهم الآخرين. Then we will follow them with the later ones. Interconnected ayah. كذلك نفعل بالمجرمين. Thus we deal with the criminals. Talking about crime. 19 is saying Wailun Yawma'il lil Mukaddibin. Repeated ayah, it's owing that day to the deniers. So from 8 ayah, natural things, natural disasters, signs are given. Then from 11, concept of messengers, all the messengers postponing the day of judgment, and understanding the day of judgment, understanding the core concept of life and by what life should be in conduct. What are the codes? Who are the fulfillers of codes? Who are the caretaker of codes or bearer of codes? And asking about day of judgment and dooming the deniers, giving the reference of previous people, and talking about deniers, talking about all the bad. 20 is saying Alam nakhluqukum min ma'in mahin. So talking about creation, element of creation, asking about creation. Did not we create you from a water despicable? 21 is saying that then we placed it in an adobe safe. So the after effect of creation. 22 is saying for a period known. So this ayahs are talking about womb, talking about the element of creation, how it created and how it taking rest to be actual creation. And 23 is saying فَقَدَرْنَا فَنِعْمَ الْقَادِرُونَ. So we measured, and best are we to measure. So it's talking about measuring. So it could be talking about the human body measure, the creation, how the creation happened of human body, or individually it could be the measure. Everything in general, measuring, scaling. 24 is saying Wailun yawma'il lil mukaddibin. Again same ayah, woeing that day to the deniers. "25. Alam naj'ali al-arda kifat. Have not we made the earth a receptacle, a container?" Earth do have so many things. Let's talk about that. And those things are good. Those things are needed. 26 is saying ya anwa amwat, for living and the dead. So earth contain things which not only for living people, also for dead. 27 is saying وَجَعَلْنَا فِيهَا رَوَاسِيَ شَامِخَاتٍ وَأَسْقَيْنَاكُمْ مَاءً فُرَاتٍ. And we made therein firmly set mountains, lofty, and we gave you to drink water sweet. Provision, natural blessings. 28 is repeated verse about ruin that day to the deniers. People who belong to the denial party, they'll be ruined. The day of them will be ruined. The day will be ruined of them. The day will be ruined, connected with them. 29 is saying an taliku wa illai. No, Eli. Pardon, Elijah. It means two. Previously, Antolikuwa means proceed. Elijah means two. Ma means what? Kuntum means you used. Bihi means in it. Tu kadibun means to deny. Proceed to what you used in it to deny. So it's talking about deniers, it's talking about denial, and it's talking about to go through the denials or go through what he used to deny. 30 is saying Antoliku, proceed. Ilaya, to Jillin, a shadow. Dhi, having. Talati means 3, number 3. Shu'ab, columns. Proceed to a shadow having 3 columns. So many meanings could be arrive if sun is in my hand and I balance it in different forms. When 3 shadows is the concept, then 3 source of light is needed, or 1 source of light and the content of by which shadow is folding, that should be ray adopting illegible thing. Interesting ayah. 31 is saying La jalilin wala yugni minallahabi. No, cool shade and not availing against the flame. So previously shadows their shades are there, here also shades with coolness is here, and it's saying that it will not gonna help against fire unless Abrahamic stories are here. Day 2. Innaha tarmi bi sharorin ka ul qasr. Indeed, it throws up sparks as the fortress. Song of a flame, that it will be gigantic. 33 is saying ka annahu jimalatun sufr, and as if they were camels, yellowish. So a camel, how camel looks, they're like that. What kind of meaning it is? It means it is gigantic. Sparks. So small. Fire is so small. The element tinier than tiny. But it will look like it's like a big animal like camel. 34 is saying repeated verse. 35 is saying that هذا يوم لا ينطقون. This is a day not they will speak. Who, deniers? Maybe. 36 ولا يؤذن لهم فيعتذرون, and not will it be permitted for them to make excuses. Tough day. 37 ويل يومئذ للمكذبين. These ayahs are like twin brothers, like Sura, maybe Rahman, where repeated verse are glorified. Every repeated verse looks, sounds, written, shows same thing, but in reality, in core understanding, in deeper than deep, every times it creates totally different meaning. 38 هذا يوم الفصل جمعناكم والأولين. This is the day of judgment. We have gathered you and the former people. Simple ayah, simple meaning, but not simple consequences will gonna happen at that day. '39 is saying فَإِنْ كَانَ لَكُمْ كَيْدٌ فَكِيدٌ. So if it's for you a plan, then plan against me. So Quran do have so many types of speeches, first person or not first person. There are a few ayahs which are directly speeched by Allah, one ilah, like I am this, I do this. There are few ayahs which are in general, Allah is this, Allah is that, and that. Few ayahs are from the messenger perspective, who is the middle entity. Allah for you will do like who kind of thing. So here it's directly saying if you do have plan, then plan against me. Then 40th ayah is glorified ayah. 41 is saying Inna al-muttaqina fi jilalin wa uyun. Indeed, the righteous will be in shits and springs. So righteous, good people will be in good place. 42 is saying about provision of that particular moment for particular people. وَفَوَاكِهَ مِمَّا يَشْتَهُونَ, and fruits from what they desire. So many meanings could be end up if mimma starts playing with both end words. But in general, it's talking about fruits, it's talking about eating, it's talking about desire, it's talking about blessings, blissful moment. 43. Kulu wa ashrabu hani'a bima kuntum ta'malun. Eat and drink in satisfaction for what you used to do. Simple. Inna kadhalika najzi al-muhsinin. Indeed, we thus reward the good doers. Then 45. Ruin those deniers and that day. 46. Kulu, eat. Wa, and tamatta'u, enjoy yourselves. Qalilan, a little. Innakum, indeed you, mujrimun, are criminals. So if interconnected ayah, then it's talking about deniers and talking about denial and talking about the time of denial when they can deny, and it's talking about eat, have food, but time is limited here. Enjoy, but the amusement is so tiny. 47, glorified ayah. 48, وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمُ أَرْكَعُوا لَا يَرْكَعُونَ. And when it is said to them, bow, not their bow, bad people. 49 is saying about that glorified ayah, which is totally giving the concept again and again about the deniers. This ayah is not poking the deniers, rather giving understanding of those people who want to return, who understand but little and want to make themselves better, do have understanding little so that they could understand more, so they do not deny. So little work, so little work, which is not denying by this ayah. It's saying like this again and again, and giving so many examples and giving some treats as ayah version that will give you food, will give you fruits, will give you shades from fire, from hunger and whatnot. So giving them an earthly example so that they could understand even a little bit about next life. '50 فبأي حديث بعده يؤمنون. Then in what statement after it will they believe? So it's talking about those people who do not listen, who just do their works by their own and do not see what's happening, what are the conduct, what are the rules, what should be the rules, what should be done. They just do whatever they want to do, and they're just doing whatever they just want to do. They're not believing, they're just doing, they're denying, they're not seeing any kind of statement, they're not willing to learn any kind of information, wisdom or knowledge or anything. They are just doing their own works, but in front of them there are so many things, so many information, so many pictures of right statement, but they are not garment with better state. Rather, they are naked with their foolish nakedness. They do have turban of knowledge, but they use that turban as plain materials. Then in what statement after it they will believe? So all the players is the key concept. Playing is the concept of this world. If a good player can play, then can play with easiness, and if a player do not know what is the play, then they will just play like a child play, and they will be the object of play, like a stage play of bad.